Alright, so now we are at the part where we are paused. So what's happened now is the hooligan that was hiding has jumped out at Batman. Batman incapacitates him. But while he's doing so, the Scarecrow, mind you, did not have a Tommy gun or a handgun. He had a dart gun. While Batman's back was turned, he quickly pulls out the dart gun and shoots Batman in the back of the neck with a poison dart. Mind you, if it was a gun, Batman, Bruce Wayne, he'd be dead right now. But it was just a dart. Batman pulls out the dart and confronts Scarecrow, looking to beat his skinny ass up. But since he's been hit with this poison dart, all he can do is grasp at Scarecrow. It looks like he is. He came in with a gas mask, so he was not able to be knocked out like the security guard since he had the gas mask on. But then Scarecrow just hit him with a poison dart, which went right into his bloodstream. So now he's probably got a direct dose of whatever Scarecrow's doing to him. So let's pick up and see what's going on.
What hidden terror keeps the Batman awake at night?
So now the place is on fire, since they were pouring gas everywhere. And the flare lit everything. Batman is now a quivering mess amongst the flames. Looks like he's suffering some effects from that poison dart, but who knows what. He's able to grab a piece of the Scarecrow's cloth outfit, so he'll probably use that for some analysis later. His dead parents seem to be speaking to him in the flames. The guy in the elevator that I mentioned earlier had mentioned that he had gone to college with Bruce's father, and he thought that Bruce Wayne was a failure. Since no one knows that we know that Bruce Wayne is Batman, so he's not a failure, but his cover as Bruce Wayne is making him look like that. So just when it looked like, everything was lost and Batman was about to succumb into the flames in the middle of the room, reminiscing about his dead dad, being disappointed in him, the fire sprinkler system suddenly worked. Cops show up with shotguns ready to rock and roll. But instead of trying to arrest the Batman,
It was some guy dressed like a scarecrow. He tried to torch the bank. The Batman stopped him. All right, then. Where is this scarecrow? Well, he got away. Oh, you mean the commissioner's pet bat here let him get away? What do you got there, vigilante? Looks like police evidence. Give it up. Now! Looks like I'm gonna have to take it from you. Hold on. What the blazes is going on here? Blaze is right, Commissioner. It's attempted arson. Zorro here is withholding.
so what's interesting here is the cops show up. Batman's still there. It's kind of dazed or whatnot. The lieutenant shows up. The patrol cops. The lieutenant confronts Batman. He's like, Batman, you look like you got some evidence on you here. Oh, they're just like, yo, a guy dressed as a scarecrow just robbed the bank and tried to torch it. And they're like, yeah, but Batman's here. How do we know Batman didn't do it? That's what the lieutenant's saying. He's like, yo, Batman, give up that evidence. And then Batman just pushes the lieutenant. Like, get off me. This guy's dressed as a bat, a vigilante. And he's just pushing the police officer, being like, I ain't giving you none of this evidence. I'm the detective here. I'm the lead detective. so, so, so the lieutenant is just like, all right, I'll take it from you. Yo, starts pulling up the blicky. Yo, Batman. Yo, what do you think this is? Yo. So Batman starts putting up his fist like, yo, I'm about to do this. Cop right now. Commissioner's got to run in like, yo, what do you think's going on? Starts admonishing the lieutenant. So the commissioner runs in, right? The lieutenant's got to turn around to see the commissioner. Batman's just looking at him, sees him coming. Lieutenant turns to the commissioner and be like, yo, Batman here is withholding evidence. Now, Batman's withholding evidence. this guy might be in cahoots with the guy who just robbed this place. He's like, what are you talking about? Well, the lieutenant turns around to look at Batman, who was just standing right there, and Batman's gone. Mind you, the commissioner would have been looking at, watching Batman. Just say, I didn't say nothing. This is Lieutenant. Batman just dipped. It's trying to make it seem like, yo, Batman just ninja stealthed out of here. Like, no one saw it. No, only the lieutenant who was holding Batman accountable. Turn his head. Only the lieutenant who was trying to hold Batman accountable turned his head. Couldn't see Batman. After the lieutenant realized that Batman's gone, this guy throws his hat on the ground like, yo, what the? Because, yo, they pan out wide, right? Everyone in the room could clearly see when Batman started to dip, and nobody said anything to the lieutenant. The only one who couldn't see Batman dip was the lieutenant. They're all just looking at him like, what are you talking about? What are you talking? There's no Batman. This guy's pissed. Oh man, yo, the only guy actually doing his job on the police force is like, yo, we're the cops. Oh man. Oh, and they're all just looking at him like, yo, this guy's dressed like a bat doing our job. Like, why are you tripping? Let him cook. They're like, yo, let him cook. Yo, look, hold on. Oh man, I gotta take a picture of this scene.